Hi. So I have had several people ask me to do a how-to on the heatless curler rods, and I'm just gonna say I have only been using this for less than a week, so I am by no means a professional, but I do think I'm doing pretty good at it because like my curls have been pretty fabulous. But this is called the Quintessence Hair Essence Mist, and you've used this before. This is their product from Eternal Muse. So just gonna spray it in my hair. You can also use there's been a couple nights that I have forgot to use this, and I have just grabbed my Color Wild texture spray. So like you can use that too. But most likely I will have to speed this video up because like I said, I'm not that great, and I'm gonna push this back a little further tonight. But they come with a clip, and then they come with like two scrunchies. So basically you're just gonna put that like in the middle of your head and take that clip and just clip that so that it holds that. And then I am going to take my scrunchie and half of my hair and just kind of put that right there to keep that side out of my way. So make sure it's good and combed out. The key from the video that I watched, they pretty well say you want to keep your hair, you want to take it like straight back, and you do need to pull it really tight. So here we go. So you're just going to wrap that, and like I said, you want to pull it tight. Take another piece there from the front, and like I said, I'm not a pro, and I would imagine that everyone has their own techniques and their own way of doing these. I have watched a ton of videos where almost every video the girl will say to do it like she does it a different way than me, but this is kind of what they said. So basically you're just going to keep on grabbing pieces of hair, and like I said, remember you want it to be really tight around your rod. And these are like so soft, so silky, and I think that's why they're comfortable to sleep in. I have used another brand in these, and I will just tell you that it did nothing for my hair. Like I slept in it, and I woke up the next morning and there was not one curl in my hair, nothing. So I am sold on this brand. This brand, it is not cheap by no means, but it is worth every cent that you will pay, and I am very pleased with this brand. I will forever be an Eternal Muse heatless curl girl now. Like, I have not used a curling iron all week. I have slept in one of these every night. I do have the regular size in this too, and this is the midi size. I think where my hair is not really long, the midi size, it did curl my hair, but it wasn't a tight curl like I like. It was more of like big curl. So I have been using this one, and I have used this literally every single night since I got this. And I don't know, maybe everyone doesn't sleep in them every night. I have, because my hair is super duper fine and it doesn't hold curl for very long. So like when I go to bed at night, if my hair's curled, the next morning it's going to all be uncurled. So then when you get that all rolled, you're just going to take your little scrunchie, and I like to just push this up so that it holds up really tight. And you can see that obviously I did mess up right here because really you should not be able to see your rod, in my opinion. Now we can do the other side, and pretty well the same thing. Grab from the front, go straight back, each piece tight, and try to keep your rod as close to your face as you can. And I guess it's kind of like French braiding. I cannot French braid, but I can do this, and I will just say, if I can do this, then anyone can do this, because I'm not a very coordinated person, and in my opinion, this is so easy, especially like once you do it more than once, it's almost like it just comes naturally to you, and you're gonna get better and better at it. But like, this is so much better for your hair over a curling iron. You know, using a curling iron daily, because, you know, you're putting this in, there's no heat, so you're not damaging your hair. And especially if you use color, or, you know, if you use bleach on your hair, then this is definitely going to be better for you. But I seen, like, you know how people say they're in their lover era, you know, this era, their beau era, and I am in that beau era, but right now I'm in my heatless curl era, like, for real. Like, I am obsessed with this now. I have no clue why I waited so long to use these. Straight up. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong right here, but I have messed up somewhere. I think I need to be pulling from under. There we go. Sometimes I don't have no business to talk while I'm doing something, especially my hair. Because I get all caught up in talking, and then I lose my train of thought on what I'm supposed to be doing. So, like I said, I am still learning myself, and you know, you watch videos. I suggest you watch videos yourself, and I guess you could leave it like this. I think it's uneven. It probably moved some when I did it, but take the back and just tie this in a knot, and there you have it. So, show y'all in the morning.